So I kind of foresaw something like this happening when it comes to, well, Demon Slayer. And of course, we've also got some information for Black Clover releases. And, well, this stuff is good news and kind of disappointing for some at the same time. So it's good and bad news depending on who you are, and that goes for both of these anime that we're talking about in today's video. So without further ado, let's just get into it right now on the Konjic channel.
Give me some sensu beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say
Alright guys, if you haven't noticed, Demon Slayer has a new release date for episodes when it comes to the season that we are currently on. Although it seems, you know, we haven't really been calling it seasons. Well, we've been calling it seasons, but the actual company has not been referring to this as seasons. So when they announce things like anime arc adaptations, we have to see that they're trying to do it not as actual seasons, even though that's what we're going to be calling it. But Funimation put out interesting information about this, and some of you guys are going to get really excited at first, and some of you guys later and further down the road when it comes to this information, you're going to be like, oh, that's not what I thought. And a lot of you guys have heard this already, but you haven't heard the second piece of news. But first, I just want to remind you guys, if you want to see more Demon Slayer content, smash that like button and the YouTube algorithm will get that straight towards you. Also, subscribing would get you all the content on this channel, so make sure to do that to not miss any future information. But today, I'm going to tell you that Funimation said in their statements yesterday, they state this: get your makeup and kimonos ready because we're going to be painting the town red with the official start of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba later this week. You'll be able to witness fiery new performances by Zach Aguilar, Alex Lee, Bryce Papenbrook, and the full debut of Ray Chase as Tengen Uzui when episode 1 drops on February 20th at 8 a.m. Pacific time, with the rest of the 11 episode season releasing weekly every Sunday until the final on May 1st. Do you see what I mean, guys? Everybody's saying, yeah, this comes out on February 20th. The English dub comes out on February 20th. What? No, one episode comes out February 20th. Just one single episode, guys. Just one single episode. I know the first arc of this season, the Mugen Train arc, that's got released all at once, but like I told you, that arc was already basically done because it was just chopped up bits of the movie with added material, so they could have quickly dubbed over that added material and then released it all at once. But with this new arc, well, it's much more material to go over, so it's going to be releasing weekly. So on February 20th, you're not getting the whole English dub of this arc. You're going to be getting one episode of this arc, of the previous arc, the arc we're currently on. That's what we're getting, one episode, and then it will release weekly, even though the sub, as we know, has already finished, and for the most part we've pretty much been talking about season 3 and what comes next. But for the English dub, here's where we are. We're currently on that. Now, Funimation also stated this about Black Clover. They say, welcome to the May 2022 anime home video solicitations for the United States and Canada. And though the word solicitations might sound boring, it's actually very exciting because it means there's a whole mess of new anime announced that you'll probably want to add to your shelf. Yeah, okay, so that sounds interesting. That's an interesting quote. They literally say, hey, don't get bored with our announcement. But anyway, the basic thing is they say Black Clover Season 4 limited edition Blu-ray DVD plus digital, all the episodes releasing on those platforms on May 17th, and you can pre-order that now on the Funimation shop. So yeah, pretty simple announcements when it comes to release dates for these things. So yeah, I know there's a lot of misinformation online, like, oh yeah, we're getting all the episodes for this on this date. No, we're not. Demon Slayer is getting it weekly, and Black Clover is just getting those final episodes that were already wrapped up in these new platforms that it didn't have before. So that's the news for today, guys. Let me know what you guys think. My name's Konjic. I love you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Konjic.